Skinny, pretty, privilege is a thing. It is a thing. So I've wanted to do this. Are you going to sit there? Are you going to be nice? I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while now. As you know, I've recently lost, over the past few years, I've lost 7 stone. Still got a couple more to lose, and I'm going to go into that in the next year. We'll talk about it more, yada yada yada. Anywho, I never used to think that skinny pretty privilege was a thing, but it is. It really fucking is. And I've now witnessed it. Like, don't get me wrong, I was never treated badly when I was bigger, but I was always the fatter one in the group. I was always that token fat friend. And now that I have stepped out of being that token fat friend and I'm looking at the picture, I think that's why I've stepped away from a lot of people this year. Now that I've stepped out of being that token fat friend and I'm Leisha, I'm not fat Leisha anymore, I'm just Leisha. I can see it. I can really see it. So, like, certain things, like, I was always the token fat drunk friend. And so, yeah, I probably was treated differently, because I remember working at the salon and going in on a Tuesday, because I never worked a Monday. And everyone would be talking about something, talking about me, talking about this, that and the other. And it's now looking back, yeah, I was the token drunk fat friend. But little did I know I had deep underlying issues, which no one ever really addressed. They just thought, oh, you know, that's who she is. But I've gone off tangent, as I do. Where was I? Skinny privilege. Skinny pretty privilege is a thing. Like, I've always had quite a pretty face. Like, even I can remember being fat and people going, oh, but you've got such a pretty face, you've got such, ooh. Excuse me, what? Don't think people realise how much of an insult that actually is. But it's silly things now, like silly things. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, but I know there's been like a handful of things. I don't know, there's so many things, but so many things I can't really think about right now. It's not until you've been that big fat friend and then you're skinny, because I'm not skinny. No, I'm not delusional. Well, I'm delusional, but you know, I know I've still got a fair bit of timber I need to lose. But it's not until you're that smaller friend now, you're just the normal friend, you're not the fat friend, you're not the drunk friend, you're not the anything, you're just the normal friend, that it all changes. It all fucking changes. Yeah.